What's up guys, Braden here with SuperATV, and today we're going to be showing you how to install SuperATV's full glass windshield on this CFMoto UForce 1000. So let's get right to it. So the first thing you're going to do is grab all 3 of the packages of seal in your kit, and you're going to apply this seal facing all the way around the windshield here. So we're going to start on this corner, run it all the way around to here, all the way around the entire windshield back to here, and we'll cut off our excess. Start a piece right here in this corner. So then once we get to this point here, we'll cut off our excess. And we're going to apply it to this side over here. And we'll come through and cut off our excess. So now that we have our seal installed, we're going to go ahead and grab all of our components for our wiper. As you can see, you have your handle here for your wiper. It has a 10mm nut threaded onto it. You want to go ahead and remove that. Once you've removed the nut, just go ahead and slide this piece completely off. We'll set the handle aside. Then you're just going to separate this piece. You'll have 2 nuts on either side of it. What you want to do is pull off the rubber and leave one of the regular flat washers. And then take one of your rubber washers, go ahead and install that. And then we're going to take this and slide it down through our windshield here, or you can slide it up through the windshield. It'll be like this, and you'll take your rubber washer, slide on the rubber, and then slide on the standard flat washer. We'll take the nut that we previously removed, run that through, hand snug it up. Then we're going to grab a 17mm socket, a 17mm wrench, put the wrench on the bottom to hold the nut, socket up here to tighten it. We're not going to cram it down, we're just going to get it to where it's nice and tight. And we can grab our handle that we previously removed, and the wiper arm here. You'll see that you have this little plastic cap. Just want to kind of wiggle this plastic cap off and grab a hold of your wiper arm here, and you'll want to flip it into this position, just like so. We're going to take our handle and it's going to slide into the wiper arm just like so. So this will be on the bottom side, facing straight up. This will be coming down through the inside of the machine. We're going to slide that through, and then we're going to take our 10mm nut that we previously removed off the handle, and we're going to thread that right back on to the handle once the wiper arm is installed to it. Once it's installed, we'll go ahead and grab our 10mm socket. And we're going to fully tighten our hardware here. Grab the wiper blade, And as you can see on the wiper blade here, it has a spot for it to lock in. It's just like a traditional wiper blade on your vehicle. You just take it, make sure that it locks into position. Once you have your wiper blade locked into your arm, remove your protective cover for the blade, then flip this up, let it hit the windshield. Then you can grab your cap, go ahead and throw your cap back on in the same location it was. Slides right into position, nice and easy. Now we're gonna grab some brackets and get them started on our windshield before we install it to the machine. So now we're gonna pre-install our brackets to our windshield. You're gonna have a long bracket, which needs to go on the top, and then a short bracket, which needs to go on the bottom. You can see that you have two different holes here. You have the long slotted one and the short slot. The shorter slotted hole will always go up against the windshield. So this is gonna install to our windshield just like so. The hardware that we're gonna use is gonna be the M6 Allen-headed hardware with a sealing washer up against the head. That way it makes sure that this windshield stays sealed up. Then we're gonna take a M6 nylock nut as well. So line our bracket up, again, long on top, short on bottom. Get it lined up like that. So now we're gonna install the windshield to the machine. We have Corey here helping us today. On the upper portion of the cage here, we're gonna utilize our brackets. So if you have a roof install on your machine, you'll just wanna slide your glass windshield up underneath of it. Once you've done that and you have your windshield sitting where it needs to be, we're gonna go to the inside and install our hardware going through our bracket. It's gonna attach our glass windshield to the cage of the machine. So now we're just gonna take our M8 Allen-headed hardware out of our kit. We're gonna thread it through our bracket into the cage, just like so. We'll just kind of run it up by hand. We're not gonna fully tighten anything just yet. We'll leave it something like that. Repeat the same step on the opposite side. Then we're gonna grab our clamp, and we're gonna get our clamp installed here. That way this bracket will flip and attach to it. So now we're gonna grab our clamp, and we're gonna go ahead and remove our hardware out of our clamp. We'll take this side, the threaded side of the clamp, slide it onto the cage. What I like to do is just kind of slide it down the bulb seal, just to kind of get it where it needs to be. Somewhere right in there. And we'll kind of eyeball up our bracket. And yeah, right about there is where it needs to be. So we'll kind of hold it there. We'll grab this side of our clamp. Grab the spacer that's included in the kit. And we have some longer M6 Allens to accommodate the spacer. We'll slide these through. Just like this. Grab our socket. Kind of make sure that this is where that needs to be. And we'll grab our M8, just like the same one that we used up top. Get it started like that, and then just go ahead and snug up our brackets, and we'll repeat the same steps for the opposite side. Now we're going to grab our slider vents here. Lay them into position, grab the thumb screws out of the hardware kit. Thread them up. same thing here. We'll just take our vents, slide them in position. So now the last thing that you're gonna do is go through, fully tighten all your hardware. Once you've done that, that's all there is to it to install SuperATV's full glass windshield on the CFMoto UForce 1000. Be sure to check the description below to pick yours up today. And while you're there, drop a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.